Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. I had just finished another video and I had some Arteza pearl paint. I've got 8 colors. They're all right here. And the colors are, that is Pearl Glacier Blue, Lilac, Rose Quartz, that's Rose Quartz. That is Raspberry Red, Royal Purple, Electric Blue, Golden Hour. This is a mixture of Tangerine Orange and Pink Tulip. So those are the colors I used. And I thought this would be pretty, I think, on a black canvas. So I'm going to put a black base coat down. All these were mixed 1 part paint to 2 parts Floetrol, latex based. And a little bit of water was added because it is a pearlized paint, so it's going to be a little thicker in consistency. All Arteza paints are really rich and creamy and thick and fabulous. They're just fabulous. So I've got black mixed 1-to-1 with Floetrol. And I'm going to put down a black base. So again, this is mixed 1-to-1 with Floetrol, latex based. I'm going to take my Wilton icing fondant spreader and just spread it around to the edges. This is black Artist Loft Flow Acrylic. I love to use that and white for my bases when I need a base coat. If I'm using black or white as my base, you can use any color you want for your base, really. So, and then I'm just going to take it over the sides. Some people put so much paint on their canvas and they tilt it off and pour off a lot, and I do that. I have been guilty of doing that, but I try when I can to conserve and not waste a bunch of paint if I don't have to. Sometimes I do. It's just, that's the nature of the beast sometimes. So these colors, I thought I would just pour, I don't know, I could do a tree ring pour even. That would be kind of cool. So maybe I'll start with the pale purple, the lilac color. I'll just finish out these cups as I go, because there's less than an ounce of paint in each of these cups. So then I'm going to do the purple. I'm going to go with a little bit of black. I'm kind of pouring it down the side of the cup, and then I'm going to do the pale blue, the electric blue, which I have more of. It's a really pretty color. Another little squirt of black down the side, and we'll do the yellow, the orange mixture, almost kind of a coral color. Another layer of black, and we'll do the raspberry color. And the pretty pearl pink color. Splashing myself here. All right. I think I'll do just a little top layer of black. This is an 8-ounce cup, so I've got 6 or 7 ounces of paint here. And I'm glad I put the black in it every so often. That just kind of helps separate the layers a little bit. Because if everything is close in value, then you're not going to get a separation of color so much. This does not have silicone in any of the colors. It's just got the Floetrol. Got a little bit of a puppy pad here I'm going to use just to try to save from making too big of a mess on my tabletop. Let me pop the air bubbles really fast. So the cool part about this one is going to be because it's pearl paint, it's metallics, and so when it dries it'll have a pretty shimmer to it, hopefully. So I'm going to just kind of start around in a circular pattern. Let it drift back a bit so all that weight doesn't push the paint so much. Now I'm going to let this come back. Just to see which area I want to accentuate. And I kind of like this here. So with the pearl paints, it's kind of muted, but very pretty. So I'm going to add a little bit of black. So when the paint's not moving much, that means your edges are pretty thin, not enough paint. So you just can add more paint to that area and it'll help that paint flow better. I'm kind of liking that. See if I can interrupt that really light area right there a bit. So that's pretty cool looking. It's not super metallic shiny, but there is some shimmer to it, and I'm sure that it will be beautiful with a really glossy finishing coat on it. That will really make those metallics kind of pop. But that was a good way to use up my leftover paints. I really, really like it. I'm going to lift it up to you. This is a pretty one. Very different from my other tree ring fours I've done, but I like it. So virtually no drips on the table, which is a good thing. I didn't waste paint. This is that butcher paper that I love. It lasts forever if you keep a puppy pad on top of it or whatever. You know, I've not tried to clean it real extensively, but it's been great to stay under my puppy pads and things. It just lasts forever. That's on my Amazon link recommendations if you want to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Make sure to check all the links below the video where it says show more on your laptop or the down arrow on your mobile device. Please give me a thumbs up if you will, and if you're a subscriber, click on the bell in the bottom right and you'll get notifications when I post new videos. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.